everyone, thank you very much for joining me for this tarot read. We are going to go ahead and just jump on into it. So I'll let you guys know too, this is going to be a general read. So it might resonate with you, but it might not too. That's just fine, guys. Also, we're going to grab one of these little tarot coins at the end of the read, and we're going to use this as, it's going to be like our energy card for the end of the read. Higher power, interesting. So higher power, definitely speaking to something a little bit bigger than us. They're watching over a situation. Community. Okay, I do see that this is going to be speaking to an energy. It's going to be an energy around you guys. This read is not most likely not going to be exactly about you. This is going to be about somebody that you know, somebody within your community or sort of within your circle or outer circle. It is somebody trying to manifest something, but they're not doing it by the book. This is what I see in this by the book card. This is sort of like going about things the right way with honesty and integrity. I do feel like somebody is not doing that. I have no place like home. Like someone's living situation is okay, yeah, that makes a whole lot of sense with this to this. See, somebody's living situation is about to change, and I do distinctly feel from the cards it's going to be like a not for the better thing. They might be getting kicked out of where they're living. They feel like they're going to feel very lost after this. They're going to feel very lost. This is because of something that they did, though. It's because of something they were trying to manifest or a situation that they were manifesting. This is about their choices, the choices that they made. Not doing something by the book, not doing something with honesty and integrity. And it's like it's coming back to bite them in the ass here. Mending. Oh, there it is. See, and that's how you're going to find out about this. This person is going to be looking for help. This person is going to be looking for somewhere to crash, somewhere to sleep. Ooh, and they're going to be coming to you. They're going to be coming to you, but we do have this mending card. This mending card tells me that this is somebody you're not on particularly good terms with at this particular point in time. Most likely, again, because of something that they did. This is the drift that I get from these cards. This is the impression that I get for the person who the cards are speaking about. They got more than a few rocky relationships in their life. And the one that they were working with at this particular point in time is going to be going to shit because of some sort of a choice that they made. They're going to be looking for some sort of help. They're going to be looking for a place to crash. They're going to be looking for a place to stay because they're about to lose the roof over their head. They're going to come back. There's going to be apologies. There's going to be like an attempt to mend. I don't know if this is like a romantic relationship that they're going to be looking to rekindle. It's not out of romance. It's not out of love. I feel like this person may throw around words like soulmate or soulmate connection to try and get somebody to help them out with this leg up card. Chop wood. All I see is that this person made their bed. This person made their choices. Not just in the situation that they're in, but also things from the past that happened with you. It's like this situation that came about that they've put themselves in, having to try and mend, looking for help. This is all of their own doing. This is all of their own choices. That is what I see in that chopwood card. I feel like this person also feels like they've had a run of bad luck. A run of bad luck. But again, this is choices that they've made. They've been moving in this direction in their life. I do feel like a big part of this is not taking other people's feelings into account when they make their choices. So making choices that, yes, are going to benefit them and yes, feel good in the moment for them, but it actually costs somebody else and hurts somebody else's feelings. You know, this is a chance for a life lesson. This is why we have the higher power card, where the higher power is sort of keeping an eye on this situation. This is a chance for somebody to learn a life lesson and that their actions have repercussions. It does destroy relationships that they have with the people around them, and that brings about bigger consequences. If it's someone that they're living with, well, fuck, you might get kicked out of the house, and that is what's happening to them this time around. This is okay, yeah, and that makes a whole lot of sense to that magician sitting right next to the Ace of Pentacles. It's like this person manifested this for themselves, but they also have the ability to manifest a new beginning, manifest a new life, be able to find some sort of insight here and sort of change their ways, because this has been a pattern of behavior for this person for quite a while. Like I said, like this thing that's going on, this is like a repeat, I feel like, of probably what happened with you, probably what happened with people before you. This was maybe even with friends, with family members. This is like conflict, like where they go, conflict follows. And it is because, like I keep saying, they don't take other people's feelings into account. It's sort of like a do what feels good, do what feels good in the moment without thinking about the repercussions, about what it means for the people around them. That Nine of Pentacles energy and the Nine of Cups, again, like they just want to live in this little happy land. They want to live in this wish fulfillment. They want to do what's right for them. But you can see in both of these cards, there's only one figure, right? This is not about partnership. This is about an independence that makes somebody happy. This is about somebody doing for themselves. And a lot of reasons that can be a good thing. For this one, this person has been doing these selfish things for quite a while. It has been costing other people. Following their passions, putting their passions, their needs first, their wants, their desires. The Justice card is about balance, right? And that is why that higher power card came into play at the beginning of the read. It's why we have the Serendipity card, the new life. It's like this is the universe. This is a higher power stepping in and offering this person a chance to learn some life lessons. Learn some life lessons, learn from their mistakes of the past, and manifest a new way of being in the world. These situations are usually pretty uncomfortable for people. Learning these life lessons, and this person will be no exception. What they're going through is going to be pretty uncomfortable. I can see that in the cards. And they're going to be looking for generosity. They're going to be looking for handouts. And you might not be the first person they start with, but I feel like they're going to jump from person to person from their past with this mending, with this co-create sort of not, I don't want to say looking to fix mistakes of the past or really looking to apologize, because for them it's more about like having a place to crash. It's more about how it's going to benefit them, what sort of selfish benefit they can get out of it. And they're going to be reaching out, like I said, they're going to be reaching out to multiple people. They're going to be reaching out, and you are one of the people they're going to be reaching out to. And that's how you're going to know this read is for you, is when this person comes along and this situation unfolds. And your energy is going to be this Queen of Swords energy. Because in her, I see truth, honesty, integrity. Like this is going to be a chance to probably speak your truth to this person too. When they come back looking to mend, looking to co-create, looking for a couch to sleep on, it's like this is going to be your opportunity, if you didn't have it before, to tell them exactly how they hurt you, how their behavior hurt you. And I don't know, I wouldn't be shy about saying, you know, this is what happens when you treat people like this. Don't be shocked. Because this person does move in a selfish way. Even them coming back with this mending, with this co-create, it's still selfish. It's for selfish reasons. So this person is feeling sorry for themselves. They're feeling in this Nine of Swords. And this Nine of Swords, the thing about it is like there's still this opportunity to find wisdom, but you have to clear up all these thoughts first. This person has to be able to take a step back, to be able to look at their situation, look at their behavior from a different perspective, to be able to find that insight. And the High Priestess comes out, just like higher power card. This is an opportunity for this person to do some growing. It's an opportunity for them to evolve, for them to move on to a higher vibration, for them to really recognize how their behavior affects others. And if they want to truly be happy in life and have meaningful connections, they need to be more mindful of how they behave. They need to be able to put some of their wants or their needs aside and put other people before that, right? That even give and take, like the Six of Pentacles talks about a lot of times. Even give and take, not just taking. And for them, this tower that they're experiencing, this Three of Swords, this heartbreak, this is a critical part of their journey. All of these things need to happen for a reason. You were brought into their life for a reason. The things that happened between the two of you happened for a reason. This new situation that they're going to be experiencing, all of this is coming about for a reason. This is like to lay that foundation of them having that aha moment and changing the way they live in the future. These are all very important things that are happening on their universal life journey. It's like you were brought into their life to teach them a lesson. It's like you were given that opportunity to teach it to them in a nice way. And then when they kept making their choices and the relationship came to an end, there was the opportunity for them to learn from that too. But it took another time around before this chance is coming back to them. We do have the Page of Pentacles, the Chariot card. You know, in these two cards, I definitely see that opportunity for this person to learn, for this person to move forward in a positive way, a lesson that can be learned. So what I see in this person, and this will determine who, if you know if this read is for you and this is somebody that you know, what I do see in the cards is that this person is actually capable of learning this lesson. And that's why this opportunity has been brought forward. As like this person isn't a total write-off yet. They might be doing some really hurtful things to people, but it's like they still have the potential to get their shit together. And it's like this is a chance too for them to determine what legacy they want in life. Right? What do they want in life? What do they want to be remembered for? How do they want to be thought of? Do they want to be thought of like this emperor? Do they want to be able to find their ultimate success? Do they want to sort of settle down and build a life with someone, have meaningful relationships with someone? Do they want people to view them as somebody who is stand up, somebody who can be counted on, someone who's honest and hardworking and successful? If that's what they're truly wanting, if that's their 10 of Pentacles, if that's their ultimate vision of themselves and their Emperor energy, then it's time to make a change. And this is what the universe, this is what a higher power is offering. It's offering that chance for them to define that in their mind for themselves, and then to be able to take action to work towards that and build towards that, to come into their Emperor energy. They have the potential for it, but the only thing that can stop them is themselves. Like the Hanging Man said, their fears, their doubts, their insecurities, their selfishness, their lack of insight. These are the things that can stop them from building this legacy and becoming their emperor. Following their passions, putting their passions first, being impulsive, having a quick temper. It's time to step back. It's time to get more in touch with emotions. It's time to get in touch with their emotional side, their intuitive side, to also understand the emotions of others, and the way that when they put their selfish needs and their desires and passions first, how it affects the emotions of others, the emotional fallout of the situation. And it's time to take back control of their future. And in a way, it's like take back control of their legacy, take back control of the way that they're going through life, instead of sort of like you said, selfish, like putting their needs, putting their desires, because it's not even needs, it's like desires, just what they want. That wish fulfillment, that Nine of Pentacles, putting all of that first and leaving everything and everyone else to come in last. It's like it's time to change that. It's time to put on your big girl panties, pull up your socks, and do the right thing. If you want this type of legacy, if you want to come into this Emperor energy, there are things that have to change. This person needs to grab that new perspective. Take the bull by the horns. Leave the past in the past. Move in a more positive way in the future if they're wanting some sort of change. They need to take responsibility for their actions from the past and truly understand the gravity of what they did and the emotional fallout that it caused from others. And there might not be forgiveness. When they come back to you, whatever they did to you, there might not be a forgiveness. There might not be a mending. Even if at some point they fully understand the gravity, it still might not fix it. But it gives them the ability to change moving forward and to not hurt anybody else the way that they hurt you. This is the opportunity that the universe is giving them. Opportunity to help other people heal, with apologies, but also to grow in a new way, to find balance in their life, because their life is extremely unbalanced when you move forward selfish like this, destroying relationships with other people around you. It puts you in a place where you're alone, where you're by yourself. Nobody wants to help you because all you do is just help yourself to what other people have around you. Everything is thrown off balance. This is a chance for this person to bring their life back into balance. and to leave this Page of Swords energy behind. This Page of Swords is a selfish, young, immature, vain energy. And that is exactly how this person has been living up until now, over and over again, repeating this cycle in the relationships with the people around them. So the higher powers are stepped in here. It's like, now is your chance. We're going to sort of bring you to a critical point where you go through a huge tower. This is a chance to step back and gain some insight. This is what the universe is trying to bring to this person. And you know, you and I have been through a lot of things in our life, and we sort of understand that even though this sucks, this is actually a gift that's being given to this person. This is going to take probably a lot of stepping back and insight for this person to see it this way, because it's not going to feel like a gift to them. But it actually is a gift. It's a gift of a crossroads so that they can move and improve their life and find happiness, find true fulfillment, find balance and connection with others. And we're going to grab one of these little tokens here, guys. So this is going to be the Lovers card. Interesting. Lovers. This is a chance for this person to really understand connections with other people. And not just romantic connections, because I do feel like friends, family has been the victim of this person's selfishness as well. So this is connection with other people, meaningful connections, so we don't wind up alone in life, because this is what's happening to this person right now. This bridge that they burnt, getting their ass kicked out of the house, having nowhere to go. No one wants to help them because of their behavior in the past. It's a chance to really understand how they affect other people, and then to move forward in a new way, building meaningful connections, mending old hurts that they've had with people. And there might be no mending of sort of romantic ones. That stuff might be over and done with. But friends, family members, there might be a chance to mend those relationships now, and to show those people that they want to change, they want to move in a new way, they want to gain honesty and integrity in their life, right? And to just move forward in the future in a different way. Meaningful connections are extremely important, and this person is being given a chance to learn that life lesson. Alrighty guys, I hope that you enjoyed that read. If you did enjoy it, if you found value in it, please hit that like, that subscribe. It definitely helps the channel out. Have a great rest of your day, guys. Take care.